Alright, I have a very interesting product here. It's actually very high quality, very useful. I'll go into it in just a second, but it's a Bitly Premium Compression Socks or Sleeves in black, and they're unisex. They come in three sizes: small, medium or large. Now, these are advertised mostly for dealing with plantar fasciitis. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And it's a #1 socks on Amazon USA, the US Amazon, for that condition. I'm not going to go into too much detail about what that is. Basically, it's a pain you can get. It causes a pain on your heel. But don't stop watching this video if you don't suffer from that. These are very beneficial for other uses, and I'll go into that in just 1 second. So don't stop watching even if you don't suffer from that. Now, it's three sizes: small, medium or large. And they correspond roughly to the, if you're looking at shoes, they correspond roughly to the UK size 1 to 3 for small, medium is roughly UK shoe size 4 to 8, and large is 9 to 13. This is a medium pair here, and that's roughly a 4 to 8. Not only are they good for the condition I've just mentioned, but they are also good for fast recovery from swelling and foot pain. So, for example, if you say go for runs, jogs or just long walks, you might get back and you might find that your feet are a little swollen, maybe a bit sore, maybe the veins are sticking up on top of your feet. And maybe you get that a lot, especially if you're like me and go for long walks each day. For the last about 2.5 months, I've been going for a 5-mile walk each day, and I've found that when I get back, my feet tend to be quite swollen. Not necessarily sore, though they can be on the bottom of my foot, on the type of heel or the pad area. But they are almost always at least a bit swollen with huge veins on the top of my feet. So if you're doing something like that, long walks a lot or runs or whatever, and you find your feet get a bit sore or they get a bit swollen, this helps prevent swelling and pain in your feet. They're also good for ankle supports. They support your ankle and they promote blood circulation to your feet and ankles. So they're good for promoting blood circulation, good for circulation, and that of course also, by doing that, that also helps with speedy recovery. So if you have hurt your foot, you've got sore feet, swollen feet, whatever already, wearing these will help blood circulation, which will help to speed up the recovery of your feet or ankles. They are premium quality. They are super comfortable, hygienic fabric. They're made of super comfortable, hygienic fabric. And they are made, unlike some cheaper socks, cheaper compression socks, these are actually made for long-term use. They're made to wear all day if you want. You won't necessarily wear these all day. I think a lot of people will perhaps wear regular socks most of the time, but then perhaps if they go do something such as a long walk, they'll put them on first, wear them for a walk, maybe wear them for a little while after getting back, then change them over. But if you don't want to, if you want to wear these all day, they are designed for long-term use. They are made from moisture wicking fabric and breathable fabric as well that won't trap odours. So it's nice and breathable. These will be nice and breathable, which is always good for your feet. Lots of socks aren't particularly breathable, and that will help with swelling. Well, these are nice and breathable, and they are made so they don't trap odours as well, which is always a benefit when you're talking about socks. They use the latest sport and compression technology or design. They're designed in a way to aid really well with recovery of any problems you might have with your feet. As I've mentioned earlier, good with encouraging blood flow and circulation to really help with recovery. So they do use the latest design to aid with recovery. They may also be available in different colours as well as an extra large size, but I'm in the UK and I think they're quite new here in the UK, so there isn't an extra large size, and as far as I can see there's only black. But in other parts, in countries such as US, you may be able to choose different colours, and there may also be an extra large size if you need it. And I think the extra large corresponds roughly to UK size 14.5, quite big. These are not super cheap socks. They're not £1 or £2. They are £18 or £17.99 in the UK. If you're in the US, they're about $19, they're $18.99. But they are premium quality. You can't of course, but if you just sort of feel them here, I'm feeling them, they feel nice quality. You can tell they're very lightweight and breathable just by touching them without even wearing them. They are really, really thin and lightweight, but high quality, very breathable, and they are comfortable and breathable. And you, in case you don't know, there's this symbol here up on the top. Now that is the top. So, say this is my foot, my hand is my foot, and my arm is my okay, my hand is my foot and my arm is my leg. You would put it on this way, so the logo would be up on your ankle. You wouldn't turn it around. You wouldn't turn it around and put it on with the plain black on your ankle and the logo down here. That is the wrong way. The right way to put them on is logo on your ankle, plain black at the bottom where your toes are. Okay, so logo goes up your leg, plain black area goes where your toes are. Let's just sort of turn them around here. There is your heel area here. They are black and grey. Like I say, in some regions there may be other colours. They are really soft, lightweight, comfortable and breathable. Really nice. They are a little pricey, but that's because they do such a good job. They are high quality and really do the job. They really support your ankles, really encourage circulation and healing. There are plenty of cheaper ones, but they won't be such high quality and they won't necessarily work so well. So these are the best-selling ones, certainly for that particular condition, which is what they're mostly sold for on Amazon US, which just that alone tells you that they are very popular. Of course, something being popular doesn't necessarily always make it great, but in this case, that is true. Clearly, these are popular for a good reason because they do work well, and I have not only do I have them here, I've had a family member try these as well for extra feedback. And they definitely work. It's not just my imagination. They do reduce swelling. Now, none of us have that medical condition, the actual condition I told you about, the ailment. But we do sometimes get a bit puffy feet if we've been walking a lot, and this does definitely reduce swelling. I can confirm that these do reduce swelling, and the veins. I've mentioned sometimes the veins will really be popped up on the top of your foot. They are greatly reduced. So they are really lightweight, breathable, and do the job. They really do reduce swelling, and I really recommend them. Yes, they cost a little bit of money, but they're a good investment in the long term. So I do highly recommend these compression socks or compression sleeves. They're available on Amazon, and I will put a link in the description along with this video to them on Amazon. Please like and comment on this video, and if you could do me a huge favour and subscribe to my YouTube channel, as it just takes a few seconds and will help me out a lot. Also, if you're watching this as a review on the Amazon product page, if you could hit the useful or helpful button along with this review, that will help me out a lot too. Thanks for watching.